When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Purdue's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. Defense. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Quick completion on the outroute. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets away from one. He's got space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The play action fake. He lobs one high down the left side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jeff.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And I've seen some crazy things with wide receivers. Like, they want the football. They call for it just like he does here. He wants the football. But, man, you've got to make plays. And if you're going to be loud and you're going to be that guy, when the ball comes your way, you got to make plays on it. And he doesn't do it there.
The Boilermakers send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Horned Frogs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off play action. Steps away. Fires downfield. Got his man on the right. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Running back searching for a hole. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Touchdown, TCU! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. And the Boilermakers headed quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get...
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that is just what this defense needed. Nice job getting upfield, getting after the quarterback, putting that last play behind him. Big gain, so what? Great job being dialed in on first down to the pass and getting the sack.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Blasted as he lets it go.
We're still early in this ballgame, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the first quarter, for goodness sakes.
Pocket breaking down. Going to try to get it himself. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Now the lead is down to 11. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Coastal Carolina. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
This offense is being aggressive, and they keep going back to the same guy. We're early in the game in the first quarter. This guy's already scored a touchdown, so if I'm a quarterback, keep trying to get him the football. He's winning his matchups one-on-one. Nice job by the defense on that play, but don't lose focus if you're the QB here. Keep trying to find your big-time playmaker.
The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Unleashes one. He's open on the right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Give to the single back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Power football with the run. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He takes it at the 45. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Here's the handoff. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. He's got it. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, TCU! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the returner will be dragged down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Off play action on first down. The Boilermakers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll pull it down. Last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide. And the Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. He'll take it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Out of the gun to give to the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. The Horned Frogs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. To the air, it's Henderson. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it for a big play. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Boilermakers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Going to swing it on second down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Just enough time to get off 1 more snap. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Here comes the heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Boilermakers will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way. That broken field as he stopped at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. At the 40, there he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Using his legs, it's Pineda. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Horned Frogs look to keep this drive humming. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Horned Frogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Okay, ready? So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do better.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, running back on the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll try the run. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
The give to the back. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Give to the running back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Horned Frogs trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense. Pressure the quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Big guy smells it. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They'll move the wide receiver. He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. The Boilermakers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defenses.
He's loose. The 20. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter, you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play, you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
He wants to throw it. A little release to the back. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. And the Boilermakers line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best.
He's loose on the left. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Horned Frogs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll send the tight end in motion. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Horned Frogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll give it to the back. And they'll find their way back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's time to find their way back to the locker room as this game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show